Hi, I'd like to order some chickens. I'm looking to order some meat birds, orange carp. Today is ordering day for our chickens, for our pigs. You're not gonna believe how many animals we're ordering. How's the morning haul?
Pretty good. The milk stays nice and cold on days like this.
What else you get?
Eggs.
Nice. Good there, pup. Come on, pup. Very snowy day today. We're getting another storm here. I only came out really to show you the chicken situation. You can see right now we have 2 coops. And over the last few years, we have been growing our chicken operation. Have 2 coops, and we also have 2 chicken tractors. If you want to see how we built the Homesteady chicken tractors, you can watch that video right there. I like to house our chickens in chicken tractors. They're just like a mobile chicken coop. You can go with a traditional coop. The benefit of the chicken tractor is you can move it over grass over time. So we like to move these chickens through our yard. But each year we've been growing, and last year we kind of peaked. Last year we raised 75 meat birds. That was a little insane for us with 2 chicken tractors and the amount of poultry netting we have. This year, wait till you hear how many chickens I'm ordering this year. If you're a fancy coffee drinker, if you like yourself a latte with some frothed milk, I do. I'm not afraid to admit it, fancy coffee drinker. That's a milk frother. It takes your fresh, well, it takes any milk or cream and it froths it and gives you that nice foam layer that you get on like a latte. It also heats the milk or the cream. We have found since switching to farm fresh, you know, from our own cow milk, that the best milk for frothing, if you want a really good foamy latte, is the stuff that Kendra brings in fresh that morning, because at that point the cream and the milk hasn't been separated. So at that point you're essentially dealing with like a half and half. There's some cream and there's some milk. It's not quite a half and half, but that froths really nicely. You can see the foam layer in there is really good. I'll leave a link below if you're interested in getting that frother. It's made our morning coffees fancy coffees. Hi Cindy, this is Austin. I called you a little while ago about chickens. We're looking to put an order in. We actually got from you last year. Wondering if you do as much as maybe like, yeah, last year we got like 70. There you go, get your daily exercise in. Probably about halfway through March. Awesome, thanks Cindy, appreciate it. All right, talk to you later. 20. We're getting 20 meat chickens, which is the least amount of meat chickens we've got in years. This family will burn through 20 meat chickens in no time. So why are we getting only 20 meat chickens? There's a few different reasons why, but I'm going to tell you one of them right now. And that's because our goal for this year YouTube channel is to do place is to give you a little bit more specific data. I gotta get out of my room, it's too noisy with that. Well, I don't want the cow peeing sound in this video. I'm gonna go back out to the... Okay, that needless walk to the back, we're back in my chair. I really want to do a series this year comparing the Cornish cross to the Ranger chickens. So over the last few years, these Red Rangers or Rainbow Rangers have been getting more and more popular among small-scale farmers like us. This here is a Rainbow Ranger. Very similar to a Red Ranger. Any of the Rangers are going to be pretty similar, pretty straightforward. You'll notice less breast meat than the Cornish, but still a really good sized chicken. If you compare that to an egg layer of the same age, we have some over there. The egg layers are just much smaller, the commercial breeds. These usually finish not in 8 weeks like the Cornish, but somewhere around 12 weeks, which is the age of these birds. They're going to be just about 12 weeks old here. A lot of people have claimed that the Rangers are better foragers than the Cornish cross. They're healthier chickens, and that they're just a bit more natural. They're just better all-around fit for small-scale agriculture. People complain that the Cornish cross are naturally, you know, just like overweight, unhealthy birds. They have broken legs and just not good fit for, you know, sustainable ag. This here is a Cornish cross. It's a big, meaty bird. They grow really large breasts, which most of us are used to eating chicken with large breasts. They grow in 8 weeks, these birds finish. They're really incredible. But you can't raise your own, you have to buy them from a hatchery. So some people don't like buying from hatcheries. They want to have a more sustainable answer. We have long time been defenders of the Cornish cross. When raising them on pasture, we've seen really good things with them. We've only ever had 1 or 2 leg defects, and that's after hundreds and hundreds of birds. As far as mortality rates go, we haven't seen anything horrific. They've been very healthy, very good animals that give incredible yield. But last year, we decided to try the Rangers out, and I was a bit skeptical. I didn't think they were going to be that good. They did amazing. The yield from the Rangers was incredible. They got really big, really meaty carcasses, and they just did really good. So I was really impressed. But what I didn't do last year, I didn't keep really good records. Last year we raised 75 meat chickens, we raised 20 egg layers, we had over 100 new chickens on this property. With the speed they were burning up the feed, I just couldn't keep track of who was eating what and who was where. So I got to observe the two, try the meat from the two. I was overall impressed, but I don't know. Were the Rangers better foragers? Were they actually a more natural bird? Did they do better in the grass? I can't really answer that other than from what I saw, and what I saw was not scientific or objective, and I want to give you really good objective scientific information. For too long there's been a trend in this, you know, YouTube, online, homesteading blogger world, which is to share data that isn't really fact. People say things that they believe are true because they heard somebody else say it. I am very guilty of it myself. I have perpetuated myths in the homesteading world as I was newer into this world. I've said things that I didn't have data to back up, but I want to change that. I really want to get scientific and focused on the truths that we tell on this channel. I want to actually be truths, not just opinions with some famous blogger to back them up. And that's why this year we're going to have out there 20 chickens, not 70, not 100, not this crazy number. We're gonna have 10 Cornish and 10 Rangers. We're gonna put them side by side in 2 paddocks. We're gonna watch the consumption rates of the feed every day and monitor that. We're gonna watch how well the different chickens forage and move. We'll monitor that movement. We'll give you really serious scientific data. I don't believe that scientists are, you know, holy men and everything they say is 100% true and 100% accurate. But I do have good faith in the scientific method. If we take 10 chickens here and 10 chickens there and we control all the other factors and then look at the results ourselves and read them unbiasedly, well then we can give you a really good answer. Are the Red Rangers or the Rainbow Rangers or whatever range, are they a better forager? Will they do better outside on grass? Are they a better option for small-scale agriculture? Is the Cornish cross a horrible mutant creature that you should never have on your farm? Stay tuned, because this spring we're going to be answering that 10 on 10. Real easy to follow, real clean cut. We'll see which do better in our test, and we'll be sure to share all that information with you. About mid-March, we look forward to getting these chickens, so stay tuned. We'll have some really great week-by-week data to share with you. YouTube does not share all our videos with you. Even if you're a subscriber, even if you hit that bell, they still don't send you all the videos. I have people all the time say, hey, I didn't get your video, what happened? Click on that, join our email list, and every Friday I send all our videos and all our podcasts to you so you don't miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and on that note, how many pigs am I getting this year? Stay tuned for that, because you won't believe it.